morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to a try not to laugh or try not to cringe or try not to whatever challenge. I don't know, I don't even know what the last one was. I put in the thumbnail that I was trying not to cringe, but then it turned into something else by the end of it, and I was laughing at some parts of it that I feel like I shouldn't have been laughing at, so I don't know what to call this, I don't know what to call these episodes, so I'll figure it out, but let's just get into it and figure out as we go along. Let's try not do both. Even though that's gonna be very hard because I cringe and I laugh at a lot of stuff. Even though the last episode was just a lot of me just feeling bad about humanity. Because a lot of stuff happened and I just felt bad for the people involved in these videos. So I tried to pick better ones. It's kind of hard to pick stuff that I haven't seen before. This one's called Eric Weber Tanzt im großen Rat Frau an. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but hopefully somebody can help me. I could probably just translate it. But it said something about Swiss politicians, something, I don't know. Is this it? Is this the whole thing? We're just dancing? This isn't that bad. Look at him go. She must be like a fitness instructor or something. That's a good initiative for the office. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, dude! Oh no, you ruined everyone's fun! Everyone was having such a great time dancing and now look what you did! You had to be a creep! Yeah, the guard's telling you, like, get the fuck out of here. Oh no, they got back into it there at the end. They were getting ready to dance again. Good for them. Oh god, like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you ruin a good thing? Everyone's there having a good time, having fun, dancing around. Oh, it's all jolly, it's all well. And then no, some weirdo has to come down and be like, hey, I'm gonna dance with the instructor. Yeah, because that's appropriate. Yeah, nobody else is doing it, but I'm gonna be the one. Okay, that video wasn't so bad. I just feel bad for the instructor lady because she didn't really know what to do. She just kept dancing, and then fucking weirdo McGee came down. And did he touch her and everything? Oh, he did. But then fucking Colonel Sanders comes in and is like, get out of here. No more chicken for you. And then he just kind of gave up. He was like, I fucking tried. I pushed him and I pointed. He's not leaving. What do I do? And then the dude's just like, this one's called Drew Tells a Joke, and I think these are the Giant Bomb people. Yeah, thanks to our Giant Bomb for this, it says in the description. Okay, so I don't know which one's Drew. I don't know these Giant Bomb people. I think I know this dude. I used to watch Giant Bomb. They're like a video game website, and they do podcasts and gameplays and all sorts of stuff.
You're using a fence as your shield.
All right. Okay. Let's fight. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Use your child as a pawn.
Yep. Barter him.
Is there a joke?
It's a defense. Brad, are you planning to play more Dead Rise?
I don't know how. Oh! Because she said at the start you're using your fence as a shield? So he said it's a defense. It's a defense. As in, like, that's the joke. My fence is my shield. It's my defense. It's my defense. Ah? But why did it take them so long to say it?
It's a defense.
Nobody turned around. Nobody showed their heads. Nobody fucking batted an eyelid. It's like he didn't even say anything to them. But then he looks into the camera at the end. Drew knows what the fuck is up. That's a good joke. Still kind of feel bad that nobody laughed. Okay, this one I wanted to put in just so I could clarify a lot of stuff that's happening. A lot of you probably seen this already. It's the Cringe Miss thing in Brighton that we did. The charity live stream where I would go out and handshake Felix. If you haven't seen it, let's take a little goosey gander.
There he is. Clap it up, everyone. Hey.
Welcome.
Good joke.
Welcome.
Good joke.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Cool. Cool. No. Cool. Hello, everyone. Cringemas. Are you all cringing yet? That was the worst. You know I always say.
Oh. See, this is the thing. I thought it was pretty clear that this was a joke. Because I know that Felix hates handshakes. Well, he doesn't hate handshakes. He hates when handshakes go wrong. He almost has a fucking phobia of them. So weird. What's up with that? So when handshakes go wrong, his face just implodes into oblivion. It's like his fucking lips come out the back of his head. It's so funny. So what I did, because he introduced me as Markiplier, so I came down and I was like, okay, let's make this super awkward then, like something is going on. And it was Cringemas. So I was trying to create cringe, so I went down. You can even fucking see me pull away from the handshake when I go down.
Good joke.
Like, hands out. He shakes his own hand. He's even though doing the fucking meme himself of shaking his own hand, like people have done in videos. And then I pull away, and I thought he was joking as well. But then no, he apparently took it seriously. And then everyone's like, oh god, Jack, this is so cringe. I bet the comments are all saying that as well. That's the worst shit I've ever seen. So cringy. Thanks for this video, though. I love how Felix just disappears over the couch, just murmuring to himself. Cringe level 90,000, not even 9,000. It's not even fucking real cringe. I'll show you real cringe. This is real cringe. This is real cringe right here.
The subscribers I've lost.
That's what
The
real
comments
cringe is.
I've
Not a
lost.
jokey handshake on a live stream. No, this is the cringe. This is 100% cringe. There's a couple of thousand videos worth of cringe here. It's a good channel. I'll show you some cringe if you guys want to see some. Here's some fucking.
Hey, how's it going?
There's some fucking cringe.
Bros, got a new setup. It's pretty cool.
There,
Look, I can
that's
do this.
100% cringe right there. Look at this shit. What is this? How's it going, bros? But while we're on the topic of me and cringe, this is another one that keeps being thrown back to me every now and then. Let's just watch. Let's just watch this.
Hi. Nice outfit.
Okay. Is it all right if I ask a little bit of a stupid question?
Yes. By all means.
Do it!
Have you seen Chef?
Have I seen Schiff?
Chef.
I guess not, because I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's bad. It's pretty bad. It's bad.
What is it? Have I seen
See, somebody in the audience didn't get it either. Okay, let me explain this out. The guy asked, have you seen Chef? Which is like an iDubbbz, Max Mofo, Filthy Frank, that kind of universe meme and joke that they go around asking people. And I should have known, because he's dressed up as like green guy, or green cunt, as they call him. I should have known that, like, I should have got the connection. I should have got the reference. But in that scenario, I couldn't hear anything. I was up on that stage, and he asked something, and all I heard was reverb. I couldn't even hear what I was saying, and that was coming out through speakers on the stage. So it was really, really hard to hear what anybody was saying there. And then I was like, have I seen Schiff? And I just didn't get it. At the time, I didn't know the meme either. Now I do, obviously. And some people in the audience somebody was like, it's a meme. I didn't hear that either. Somebody else said, it's from South Park. I didn't hear that either. So, and I felt so bad. Not for myself. I didn't care about myself. I felt so bad for this guy. Because he asked a question, and it was supposed to be really funny and everything. And then I ruined it. I ruined it on him, and I felt so bad.
Chef?
It's sort of just like a reference to iDubbbz.
And again, didn't hear that at all. Here you can hear it much clearer because there's a direct feed from the microphone into the live stream. I couldn't hear it.
Of course I've seen Filthy Frank.
And then I heard some people say Papa Franku, and I was like, oh yes, I have seen Filthy Frank. I am also part millennial. Hello, hi, kind of thing. So I felt so bad because I tried to save it, and I tried to not just be like, okay, thanks for the question and move on, because I felt so bad for the kid. And I even apologized to him saying sorry for making it awkward.
Oh, well, I haven't seen like every single one of his videos, but I have seen a lot of them.
And I tried to get something out of it instead of just being like, yes, I have seen Filthy Frank, and move on.
And I have seen like some of the cooking videos.
Thank you.
I should have known from the outfit. God, it all makes sense now. Thank you. Sorry for making things awkward.
I felt so bad. if that dude is out there watching, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like draw attention to you in the middle of something like that. My bad. It's my bad for not actually knowing what the fuck was going on. Hopefully next time I can actually hear that, or I can just actually know what the fuck the memes are. I need the memes. Next on the cringy chopping block, we have, none of these are like super cringy yet. None of these are that bad. This one's called Alex Trebek drops the hammer on nerdcore hip hop. I don't even know what nerdcore hip hop is.
It's people who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love, video games, science fiction, having a hard time meeting romantic partners, you know. It's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well, sure.
I tease.
Oh, Alex. Oh, Mr. Trebek. Kebert Zella. Oh, you try and fucking shame this woman? There's lots of video game raps on YouTube that are fucking awesome. Have you ever heard Dan Bull's Overwatch rap? It's fucking awesome. And then he calls them losers. And her poor, fake, forced, uncomfortable laugh.
Sure.
Sure. Whatever, Alex, you fucking crazy old timer. Sure. Oh no. This one's called Davenport University Commencement Backflip, and it's only 7 seconds long. Oh, I don't know if I'm able for this one. Is he just gonna fuck up the flip? Is that what's gonna happen?
Taylor Briggs.
Okay, I can't. It wasn't just what he did. It wasn't just the backflip and his whole like, and then the backflip. It's that he left frame and all I hear is boom. So it's perfect comedic timing. Everyone's reactions. Because everyone goes, woo! Boom! Perfect timing. And look at everyone back here. Oh, that was awesome. Everyone turns around like a fucking gunshot went off. Like, who has it? Who has the gun? Nope, just a fucking idiot doing a backflip. I mean, fair play to him for getting up in front of everybody like that. Like, your teachers, your peers, your superiors, your family, maybe, friends, everybody's there. And you try and do that, and he probably has a broken nose now or something. Well, actually, if he did, I'd feel pretty bad for him. But have the balls to go up and do that and fail it? Good for you, Davenport University Commencement Backflip, motherfucker. I mean, I respect the effort and the commitment. But let's face it, if he landed that flip, he still would have looked a little douchey. Because who does that? Alki David farts on red carpet. Or Alki. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
You look beautiful, Nishka.
Well, I'm a little bit chilly, Jan.
That's okay.
Alki, I don't want to put my mouth on that now. That's absolutely disgusting.
Okay. Alki David. I don't know who you are, but are you fucking 6? And I thought this dude was cool at the start. Because he was like, thank you very much. I thought he was like, whoa, he sounds kind of like Elvis. What's going on?
9021 Go and, of course, Have Faith and Film
Oh, what is that laugh?
Sure.
Right, last one. Last one. Things aren't that bad. This one isn't that bad. It's not too strange. Not this video. I don't know what this is. But this video so far is not that bad. There's not that much cringe in it. This one is called Danny Shine Gets Set Upon on Camden High Street, London. Here is Danny Shine, as usual, with his megaphone on Camden High Market Square Street, telling people about the food ingredients. I think if you're eating at McDonald's, you kind of know that the food is bad for you. I don't think anyone goes in and goes, healthy.
Shut up. It's your birthday. Oh, your friends obviously don't like you very much. They've taken... Oh, you're joking.
I can't. Like, whatever with the dude, whatever he's saying and everything, I don't agree with him. I don't agree, like, about... He's allowed to do what he wants. I'm assuming you're allowed to just stand out and megaphone like that, or else the guards would be there, the cops would be there, whatever. And and he'd be kicked off, but don't throw a drink in his face. I mean, he did say, I guess your friends don't care about you, but be the bigger person and move on. Don't do that. And what I hate the most is this, like, the teenage mentality of all gathering around and then laughing at him like a fucking zoo animal. Oh no, I can't do it. This is why I can't watch like prank videos, because I feel so bad for the people involved. Regardless of what the people were doing, it's just, oh. Again? And ice cream. Fuck people, man. Fuck humans. Fuck everybody in this video. Ugh. So gross. I almost made it. I almost made it to the end of the video without one of those. I thought I picked like lighter hearted things this time. I should have known from that with the dude with the megaphone in his hand. And the video started like 20 minutes in out of a 24-minute video. I feel really bad for him. Again, as I said, I don't agree with what he's saying. I think the people going into McDonald's kind of know it's bad. And I don't think you should be outside trying to make people feel even worse going into McDonald's and that kind of stuff. But like, don't fucking throw a drink and ice cream at him. Don't degrade the poor man, and then don't stand around like laughing and cackling at him. Ugh. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Maybe I just have a heart. Yeah, well, that does it for this. Try not to, whatever. I don't know. Try not to lose faith in humanity. That's what I think I should call them from now on. I don't know, because, well, I did cringe. I did laugh at the backflip. Damn it! I lose every time. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm setting myself up to lose because, as I said in the last one, I'm terrible at these. I laugh at the stupidest shit half the time. But it's when it comes down to, like, the pranky ones, a lot of times, I just feel bad. I don't cringe, I don't laugh, I just feel like this sinking heart feeling that somebody else is feeling awkward and uncomfortable, and I'm just like, no. I can put myself in that position way too easily, and then I feel terrible. Ugh. Anyway, if you have any videos or anything like that, like stuff for these types of videos, because I tried looking up new ones, but a lot of the ones that I could have reacted to or I could have watched or something like that, I had seen them already, or other YouTubers had done them and I'd seen them there, or I'd seen them in Vine compilations or something somewhere. So it was really hard to find new videos that I hadn't seen before, or that I didn't know what was going to happen in them. So, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to find really good ones for videos like this, so by all means, help me out whenever you can. I want to see what you guys have up your sleeves, because I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there that I haven't seen. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives up, right? Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, now we'll see all you dudes in the next video. That was a nice hook. I like that hook. Next hook. Harvest me little potatoes. And plant 3 again. Oh! Oh! Jesus! Ew! Fuck! Okay! I might have figured it out. Okay, leave some of this. I need to go watch videos of puppies or something now to cheer myself up.